been given a handwritten note here with some recipes on from the part of the country where I live, which is Newcastle upon Tyne, England. That's right, I'm a Geordie. This note came from one of the lads at work, John. It's his mother-in-law. She's I wouldn't say a proper old-fashioned lady, but she certainly knows what she's talking about when it comes to this part of the world. Anyway, she's written some recipes out and she wants to try cooking some of these. And the first one I'm going to do is called pan Haggerty. Now, pan Haggerty is basically a vegetarian meal. It's got no meat in, because I think in the day when they made this, meat was that expensive that they just didn't use it. It's basically potatoes, onion and cheese. Anyway, we'll go about making it. I'll follow the recipe as near I can. It's asking here for a big spoonful of dripping. I'm not going to use dripping because dripping's it makes the house smell, and I got wrong off the Wi-Fi using dripping, so I'll use butter instead. Right, first thing to do was peel 3 decent sized potatoes. I can get the peel out of work. There it is. Quite temperamental as to getting the correct cutting angle. I was going to say it was ground with a bit of a chip breaker on, but I better not. These cooking videos seem to have taken off. It started out just a little bit of daft carry on, which is all it is really. It's just a laugh, you know. Saying that, the meals I'm cooking are very, very pleasant. They're easy to cook, proper hearty food. As long as people keep watching them, I'll keep making them. You could leave the skins on and just wash them, and not do you any harm. Right, 3 potatoes peeled. Might even that one, we'll see how it goes on. We'll fill the pan up. I've got a new tool here, a new cutting device. Today's Mother's Day, so we went out and I bought it for Deb. She wasn't really that keen on it actually, but anyway, it's for slicing things, cutting thin slices. It certainly seems to work. Very well designed. Now it's cutting a beautiful even thin slice. You can also cut chips with it as well. And it's got a thing here so you don't cut your fingers. Don't be silly, John. That's like using a grinder under a guard on. Somebody will complain. Right, we've certainly got a nice plate full of thinly sliced potatoes there. Put them to one side. Next thing is an onion. Once again, I'll try a new tool out. It's making lovely thin slices, which is just what we need. Only one throw of slicing onions, they make me cry. I get tears. I've found something that it does help to a certain degree with the onion tears. This certainly helps to stop the onion juice from getting in the eyes. a handy device. Most good cooking short film. I've got a nice large heavy frying pan here in which I'm melting a couple ounces of butter and a little bit of oil. While that's busy melting, you need to grate some cheese. You can use any sort of cheese you want, whatever cheese you've got handy. The quantities of the ingredients aren't really that important. You make it up to suit whatever you have handy at the time. I'm trying not to get any bits of blue glove. Right, that'll do. Plenty of cheese. Once again, it's not really a meal for someone that's on a health kick, I suppose. Right, the butter's nicely melted. Into that, some onions, and now potatoes. I think I'll turn it layers, onions and potatoes. And some cheese. More onions. And you always finish off with a nice layer of potatoes. This is cooked nice and slowly on the gas, and then it's put into the oven, or sorry, put into the grill to brown off. All of it's a heat proof pan, like not a plastic handle. You could put it into the oven instead of under the grill. We'll be putting some more cheese on as it cooks. Right, and that's basically what pan Haggerty is. One of the most important ingredients is plenty of salt and black pepper. This should have been put in weeks later, but I basically forgot, so we'll put it in now. Right, it's cooked on a nice low gas, nice low heat for roughly half an hour. Cover it up, let that go. Right, this is coming on very nicely. Time for some more cheese. Ideally this now should go into an oven to be finished off, but the pan's got a plastic handle on. The thing is, Debs is not here, so if I take the handle off, hopefully I can get it cooked and get it back on again before she gets home. Once the handle's off, we've basically got an oven-proof frying pan. I'll warm the oven up, and that goes into a nice warm oven. When it's cooking, it'll go nice and crunchy and brown on the top. We'll take the lid off. Right, we'll have a little look and see how it's getting on in there. No, it's certainly cooking The potatoes will become nice and soft. Possibly another 10 minutes in the oven, and then we'll brown it off under the grill. Just about done now. Certainly looks it. Looks nice. Some of the nice black bits off the bottom. I do like black bits. Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and bon appetit, bonny lad. And that is absolutely gorgeous. Really nice. Beautiful.